Hi everyone, welcome to another episode of Rem's Family Farm. Today what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the pork belly and make bacon out of it. Well, it's actually already bacon, but I have a recipe that I'm going to put it in, let it sit for a couple of days, and then we're going to smoke it and get some delicious bacon. So first thing I want to do is, this is the belly. This is half of a pork belly. I'm going to cut it in half just so that I can marinate it even better and do a better job. It's going to soak in my recipe, and I'm going to show you that in a couple of seconds. The reason you only want to cut it in half is because the more you cut it, the less bacon you're gonna get at the end. Because if I start making cuts everywhere, I'm not gonna have big bacon slice. So I got half of that pig belly's piece right here. I put it in a bag. I'm gonna leave it there for a couple of seconds. Kosher salt, 1/3 of a cup. Brown sugar, 1/3 of a cup. Maple syrup, 1/3 of a cup. And I'm gonna go get a quarter of a cold water, quarter of a cup of cold water. So the goal is to have that recipe for about 4 or 5 pounds of meat. This is what a piece like this is supposed to be. I checked before I cut it in half. It was around 7-8 pounds. So I'm gonna have between around 3.5 to 4 pound of meat for my recipe. I'm gonna make sure it's well mixed. I'm gonna pour it in. Now what I want to do is I'm going to put that in the fridge, and it's going to be in the fridge for 5 days. Every day I'm going to flip it, and at the end of the 5th day I'm going to remove it from the bag, wash it with cold water, just clean it up. I'm going to make sure it's dry, and I'm going to put it in the fridge for another 24 hours. After I'm done, that will be on the 6th day. At that point I will put it on a smoker, and then we're gonna get some bacon. So we'll see you in a couple of days, I guess. Welcome back. So it's been 5 days. I've been flipping it upside down every day. And now I'm just gonna take it out of the bag, and I'm gonna show you in a couple of minutes exactly what I do. But I just wanted to try, just to be sure if it's good or not before I go further. I was told if it's too salty, I can just let it soak in the water for 20-25 minutes and try it again. First time I do this, so I struggled a little bit to cut it in thin slice. But I'm gonna try in a few minutes and see how I did. And for now, what I'm gonna do is rinse that off and just dry it up with paper towel and leave it open in the fridge in downstairs. See you in a couple of seconds. Of course, you had to see that. I just took a bite. I think it's delicious, but the ultimate test is right in front of me. Look 'em, tastes like look 'em jumbo.
It's hot.
For real?
Yeah.
That's good because he's usually very, very, very fussy. So I'm gonna go for test number 2. Don't mind the mess. Kids have been playing all day. Really good? Or just faking it?
It's real good.
So I'm gonna keep on doing what I'm doing. Put it in the fridge downstairs. And tomorrow we're gonna smoke it on my new smoker. I'm gonna show you the smoker in a couple of seconds. So now I'm done. I'm gonna bring that in the fridge downstairs. So there it is, smoker. It's a charcoal smoker. I think I have something else that came with it. Got this, and I have the oil to start up the charcoal. Don't know about the lighting. And down there is where you put the charcoal. Not quite 100% sure how it works, but how hard can it be, right? So we're gonna do that tomorrow with the bacon. So see you tomorrow. We'll get cooking with the bacon.